welcome to yet another edition of Shine Africa. We are in Buea, the capital of the southwest region of Cameroon, and of course we are at Mountain Hotel. And we are saying a very big thank you to management and crew of this hotel for taking very good care of us and also of our guests. Today we want to talk about something that everyone needs. We are talking about event management, and we have a beautiful crew in the house that will be singing for your weddings, for your parties, your birthday parties, and whatever event you have. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Ajame Music Foundation.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine. There comes a time when we hear a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change.
We are all the part of God's great big family, and the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a brighter day, just you and me. And those hand in your hands, so they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free.
Oh, as God has shown us by turning sun red, and so we all must lend a helping hand. And we are the world, we are the children,
we are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. Oh, there's a choice we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a brighter day, just you and me.
When you die now, there seems no hope at all. But if we don't believe, there's nowhere we can fall.
Let's realize, oh, the change can only come when we stand together as one.
Listen. Nemwe uyomi kere mongo, megwebi memut Nyekinyala yenepong. Maybe by imur ma honor memle Baliye Bud boba suba kewengwe Miye me ba me puega kiririmbae Megwebi mendab Tori sorbene megwebi nasini No man no me yanga imbe me Dubi der many man do too Kiko enjoy Kweme munye kinyano mani baro bi hemi gwembe Mi surili jurili norme Kelkeriebe, Bismantro Mandirile. Tilundiri kalbi gwendungul. Nemegwe betsa bombele. Bino abisol benesima. Nemegwe belison melignon. Me yemme parmenting in bulumbende. Yeah me. Yeah mo. Me yemme parmenting in bulumbende. Yeah me. Yeah me yemme parmenting in bulumbende. Me parmenting in bulumbende. Thank you. Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. We brought live music right here on Shine Africa with the Ajame Music Foundation. You're very, very welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You asked that we do the mango juice, so we're going to do a smoothie for you. Please come to my kitchen where we do the happy juice.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Why do you like mangoes?
It's a thing from childhood and tree climbing.
This is a serious one.
Trees a lot, so
during the holy days, so you are one of those who used to climb on mango trees.
Sure.
And pick some under the trees.
Of course.
They are healthy, especially for somebody like you who needs a bit of flesh. They are not like me, you need more flesh.
I need a lot of flesh, that's true.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of smoothie for both of us. We add some water because it's very thick.
Okay.
And our smoothie is ready.
Wow, that was quick.
On Shine Africa is gentlemen before ladies, eh?
I don't mind.
It's actually a privilege. This is for you. And here is for me. What's your favorite color, please?
Blue.
Blue. We do not have a blue straw for you, so I give you something that resembles blue.
That's close.
That's
to
a
the
royal
truth.
color. And I decide to take this one. Have a taste of your juice, please. So tasty. These are fresh fruits that we got from the small supermarket in Boya.
Okay, interesting.
Just before we take leave of you, ladies and gentlemen, remember that a kitchen without a juicer is not alive. A kitchen without a juicer is not alive.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
You're welcome back from that juicy break, ladies and gentlemen. And if you are just joining us, you're still on Shine Africa, and we are still in Boya, the capital of the Southwest region, and we are at Mountain Hotel. I am in the company of a very, very handsome guy from the Northwest region. Given your outfit, I must say, probably it's going to turn out the other way around after, but for now, that's what I see. You are, I don't know, the founder of the Ajame Music Foundation. Tell us a bit about you. Is your name actually Ajame? Why Ajame?
My name is Ajame.
Okay.
And Ajame Nelson, that's my name.
Okay.
I am from the Northwest, Momo.
Wow. Akriye. How did they say good morning again? How did they say?
I'm actually from Oshe.
You are from Oshe?
Yes.
Wow, I've been to Oshe. Please tell me how to say good morning in Oshe.
Win Oi.
When no oye. When no oye. Everybody from Momo, from Oshe. Okay, please.
All right. I am from Momo.
Yeah.
I'm the first in the family of 3.
Okay.
And I started music way back in church when I was a kid, little boy.
In Oshe?
No, not in Oshe.
Okay.
In Bamenda.
Okay.
With my mom, the church choir, the church band. In school, PSS Quen.
Yeah.
So I was in the choir, so it's always been a music life.
I just had to bring you on this show because I attended a highly esteemed wedding in Yaoundé. That's where I met your team. And you guys wowed me. And I spent the whole wedding dancing to you guys. And I said, oh, God, this is beautiful. I had to bring you here to Boya to talk about yourself. So now tell me, people, everyone, I mean, most people who went through the choir, you have the Mr. Lewis, the likes of Salatiel, all of them, they went through a choir group. And now they are solo singers. Why did you not think you could pick that kind of music? You decided to do event entertainment.
Well, most times there is a means to an end.
Okay.
So there is time for that.
Okay.
Ajame Music Foundation is working towards that because we are trying to learn a lot from lots of mistakes that we see other young artists doing.
Okay.
It is not wise to just get inspired today and then rush into the market.
So you're still studying the terrain.
That's right.
If I should say.
That's
okay,
right.
now let's talk about the sort of events that you animate. What are the different events that you animate?
Whatever you call events, we can cover.
Okay.
Ranging from weddings, birthday parties, send-off parties, bash eves, funerals, and what have you, divorce.
That's a bad one. So if someone were divorcing, they call you to come and sing for them.
Of course.
What sort of song will you be singing?
We have songs for that.
Yeah, okay. I hope it doesn't happen to anyone anytime soon.
No, we praise you.
We have people that did this thing you're doing back then in Bamenda. We have, I think, the Lord Benson. I know of Lord Benson at Foncha Street in Bamenda. Who else? I left Bamenda a very long time ago.
There are lots of guys.
There are lots of guys.
Yes, but each one of them have their peculiarity and their own way of doing things.
Who inspired you to do this?
Well, the music passion is inborn.
Okay.
So I've always performed at home, in my dad's living room, my bedroom, and there's always been this quest to have someone out there hear me sing, or have someone tell me, hey, you have a beautiful voice. So I always try to find...
You don't have anybody you're looking up to, someone whose music you like, somebody that you'd like to become, somebody like you like to, I mean, somebody who inspires you in music.
There are lots of people I admire as far as music is concerned.
Okay.
But seriously, I don't want to become anybody.
You just want to be you.
Yes.
But I must say that what you're doing is peculiar. And you moved from... I don't know, you're trying to make it look nice because I see you with a whole beautiful crew. Lord Benson used to just do his thing himself. And of course, he only animated funerals, mostly, I should say mostly. He animated funerals, but you broadened the whole thing.
Yeah, that's because we have lots of talents in the Northwest and in Cameroon, Africa as a whole. But one setback most of these talented guys face is the quality of their packaging. Most of them can do good musical work, and they don't just go as far because the packaging is poor. Yeah, you find somebody going maybe to perform at a wedding, with maybe dressed in jeans and t-shirt, whereas a wedding is such a classy and
wow. I get the
event.
point. I get the point because your whole crew was, I think you were in red and black, or that was your theme. So you have different uniforms for different events, or?
Well, we follow the theme of every event.
Oh, so
Yeah,
if someone were doing a wedding that is gold, you dress to match.
In gold.
You must have a lot of money to do that.
Yes, we do. The money comes from the clients, of course.
That's a very beautiful way of doing it. Tell me about the people who sing with you. Very beautiful ladies with very beautiful voices. How do you get them?
Well, Ajame Music started in 2013, and I was not alone. I started off with Yvonne Emerson, who was a singer and also an administrator. We established a training center for kids who want to learn how to play music.
Wow.
And all of that, yeah, in Bamenda.
In Bamenda.
Yeah. And when the vision to do this entertainment for events came up, we decided to do an auditioning to recruit singers,
wow.
which we did. And then we had lots of them flooding in. So we are just on the show. We are just 3 on the show today, but Ajame Music is a huge family.
Okay.
We could actually cover 3 or 4 events in a day. We have pianists, singers, DJs. We could dispatch to the different
parts of
the world,
yeah. And in Cameroon in particular.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering how you can contact Ajame Music Foundation, you can get their contact. Is running on the screen at the moment. And if you think that you want to get to them through the social media, how do they get you?
On Facebook, the Facebook page is Ajame Music Foundation.
Okay,
yes,
so they can write, or otherwise you could also write to us, Shine Africa TV show on Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to take another beautiful break with you and your crew. I love to hear all of them sing. When we come back, we'll be finding out how the Anglophone crisis has affected people like you, and of course, some challenges that you may be facing in this industry. See you after the break.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine. Makambo mibale, bomi mokili mobimba. Ibo sonde likambo ya falanga, ya mibale likambo ya basi, baninga boki ya matoye. Soki mangani bani lokola bakufa, elenge ya basi na kokine kokamola bango, soki na kotina kati ya bango. Na likambo ya falanga, nakanisi bino moko boyebi, malamu bainga mokeba o. Na ekite, soki moko dute na maloba mangai, nakanisi pepe o. Soki bangani bani lokola bakufa, enenge ya basi na kokine kokambola bango, soki na kotina kati ya bango. Na likambo ya falanga, nakanisi bino moko boyebi, malamu bainga motema o. Na ekite, soki moko dute na maloba mangai, nakanisi pepe o. Bani lokola bakufa, enenge ya masina kotine kokamola bango, soki na kotina kati ya bango. Na likambo ya falanga, nakanisi bino moko boyebi, malamu bainga motema o. Na ekite, soki moko dute na maloba mangai, nakanisi pepe o. Na makambo oyo, koti ya temete, baninga bangai oye. Kene ipai ya masusi, makambo makosa makambo susu yango. Lika motongo wela kalika mayamano ya basi ekona mbokae Manila mibali yo Kebanga la vie est un combat Na makambo yo Koti atemete Banina bangae moye Kene pai ya masusi Makambo makosa makambo susu yango Ika motongo wela kalika mayamano ya basi ekona mbokae Manila mibali yo Guitar. Makambo oyo koti atemete baninga bangae oye Kene ipai ya masusi makambo makosa makambo susu yango Lika motongo wela kalika mayamano ya basi ekona mbokae Baninga mibali yo Kebanga la vie est un combat oye Na makambo oyo Koti atemete Baninga bangae voye Kene ipai ya masusi Makambo makasa makambo susu yango Nika motongo wela kalika Maya bango ya basi Egona mbokae Baninga mibali yo
Thank you.
Oh, I was still expecting. I did not know that the song had come to an end because it seems like the thing should just be going and going. Now I'm going to talk to the ladies. You have a very marvelous and beautiful voice. What's your secret?
Consistency, hard work. You know, when you have passion and you put it together with consistency, it makes things work out.
Is there something that you do? Is there a day that they call you to animate during an event and you get up and your voice is not giving?
Yeah, there are days like that, especially when you're worked out, you know, it's the voice. The voice has to tell you, I am good to go. So what keeps going is you have to do more practice, you know, watch what you eat at times.
That's beautiful. Now I want to talk to the coordinator. When I see a huge group like this one, it's a dynamic group in the entertainment industry, which is very complicated. How do you keep the team together?
Oof, that is very, that's a big question. And it's very challenging too. At times, people keep asking, how do you manage musicians? Because it's like, they are it's a unique group of people.
Yeah.
Yes, they have their style, they have their ways of doing things. It's like, now one mommy born all them. It's like, yes.
Now one mommy born all musicians.
But then, I have a way of doing my thing that I think I have a way of doing things that I think is what has kept me this far.
Yeah.
And
are you afraid that someday it's going to break, the group is going to split?
No.
Okay,
no.
So you are confident in all the strategies.
Confident, yes.
I see you always singing with ladies. Why don't you sing with men?
I sing with men.
Okay, I have just not
have
been
had the opportunity to see me sing with me.
I just wanted to. I thought that you were a woman. You were so privileged to always be around soft touches and.
No, not quite, not quite.
Okay, thank you very much, and we hope to have you again some other time on the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
You're welcome back from that break. And I'm still in the company of Ajame of the Ajame Music Foundation. Now, before we went on the break, we said we were going to be talking about some challenges that you face. You go for an event, people snap at you, or you go for an event, equipments are not working. What challenges do you face?
Well, talking about challenges on an event.
Yes.
Sometimes we have difficulty even getting to the venue in the first place. Some of the clients don't do as much as they should do to ease our access to their venue.
Okay.
For example, we had an event in Yaoundé. Somebody told us it's Obala. Just Obala. And when we got there, believe you me, it was hell getting to, I don't even remember the name of the village, a certain village far outskirts of Obala. It was not as easy as the client made us understand. So we have, first of all, the inability of the clients to give us the details that we need.
Yeah.
We get on the field and then discover some things that we did not expect.
And that's so stressful for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Talking about failure of equipment, we hardly have that with the Ajame music because we always have some time for testing before we set out for any event. Mm-hmm. And we always try as much as possible to get to every venue on time. Get the equipment set up on time so that if we have any failures, we have sometimes.
Are there sometimes that someone asked you, maybe someone asked you to sing and you finished and they did not pay you your money?
We've hardly had such situations.
Okay.
Because more often than not, our clients are so satisfied with the work
with the work you do
so
that
they happily pay their balances.
At the end of it, you just receive your envelope, no trouble. Beautiful, beautiful. I know that you were based. You have come from Douala to attend the show in Boya, but I know that you were based in Bamenda. Was it the crisis, the Anglophone crisis, that took you, or you just decided to relocate?
Not quite. The crisis, like 30%, yes. But 70% is the quest to explore and to make Ajame music better known, national territory and Africa and the world at large. And I think Douala here in Cameroon is a more fertile ground, more fertile than Bamenda. In Douala we have more platforms on which we could perform. There is better exposure, media, and all of that. Yeah,
the songs I hear you performing are Western songs, American songs, to say that, Cameroonian songs, but they are elitist songs. You sing traditional songs as in Barelim from the northwest, in Sanga or something. I don't know. Do you do that?
Well, based on our job prescription, we are forced to do all kinds of songs. It just depends on what the client wants.
For instance, when you went to after Obala in the central region, you were singing according to.
Yes, we had to do some Bikutsi.
Wow. Okay.
To entertain them.
Okay.
The bottom line is the audience, the client has to identify with your performance. They have to feel like it's their event and they belong in. You cannot go to an event maybe in a village in the center and you are performing songs from Northwest culture. Yeah. It just doesn't tie. So it depends on the nature of the event and what the client actually wants. That's the reason why Ajame music goes everywhere. Because if we are required to perform in the West, we go and make sure that we identify with them, fit into their culture, and do their thing like we are Westerners too. Yeah, okay. And now let's talk about your practice sessions. How often do you do them? Do you find difficulties picking out songs? You sing a lot of songs. You find difficulties grabbing the words, or is everything available to you on the internet, or how do you go about it? Well, some songs, especially in English and French, are found on the internet. But Things like Maka Momi Bale Bomi Mokili Mobimba. I tell you, you can't find that on the internet. So there are other techniques we use to be able to get those lyrics.
Can you give us one of them? Because there are some young people watching. There are some young people watching us at the moment, and they may just want to. They are getting inspired by what you're saying and what you're doing. So just tell us one of the techniques.
One of the techniques to be able to grasp lyrics of a song which is not in a language you understand, you are supposed to own a good DVD player.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I do. You could do it on your phone, but sometimes there is distraction from incoming messages and calls and all of that. So when you really want to work, you have to put the phone aside. You grab a DVD player, you put in the CD, or by flash drive, you can
some
play the song
earphones, some headphones to help you.
Yeah. Next, you get a piece of paper and a pen. I have a ledger, I have a book in which I copy songs. So you can get a piece of paper or a book like I do, and then you play the song at the beginning. Listen to what the singer is saying. To some point, you pause and try to copy in the way you have heard, and try to pronounce after that to make it sound exactly like what you have heard. You do that from start to end of the song, and then you play the song and put it on repeat. You just sit there, repeating the song and following your lyrics over and over. Sometimes it could take a week or two.
That must be a daunting task.
Yeah, it's like you play the CD and it goes, Makambo mi bale. You pause and
you write Makambo mi bale, something like that.
To the end.
Yeah.
And you get the song, and that is it.
Wow, that's beautiful. And you have been talking, and I'm very sure that some people in the audience would have some questions to ask. It is the audience question.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Thank you very much. My name is Akim Junior Jide. I want to ask if you do compose your own songs and the qualifications that people need to be part of your foundation.
Thank you very much. Yes, of course, we compose our own songs. I want to let you understand that Ajame Music is a group, but in the group, everyone has their own individuality. So, as a solo singer, I have my songs. I have represented the Northwest region 3 times at the national finals of Music Star.
Wow.
In Le Brasserie.
It's beautiful.
Twice emerged second position at the national finals. So, one of the conditions for the competition is you have to get in there with your own song. So, of course, I have my own songs, and so does TY, so does Eve, and all the other singers who work with Ajame
but
Music.
as Ajame Music, this is what you are doing.
Yes, we are doing.
Yeah.
Well, Ajame Music Foundation welcomes young talents at all levels. You just have to be beyond parental control to begin with, because we don't want cases where we have to go for an event maybe in China and daddy says, no, there is corona in China, so my daughter cannot go.
Okay.
So first of all, we work with adults, and then secondly, we work with people who are committed and serious.
Thank you very much.
So just anybody can work with us.
So you have been on the hot seat. Now is the time for you to ask me a question.
Okay. Why did you choose to have me on Shine Africa?
I said it already at the beginning of this show. That's so good. You asked me a very easy question. I said, I met you, I saw you guys singing at an event in Yaoundé, I think at the Congress Hall also. And you did it so beautifully, so I decided to bring you on the show. I contacted you and I brought you on the show. Thank you for giving me 10 on 10.
One last question, please. Just one. One last question, please.
Just ask.
All right. I heard you introduce yourself as Reverend.
You see your life.
So, how do you relate your call to duty as a woman of God and the Shine Africa thing?
Well, I have 2 professions, and unfortunately, they look conflicting or complicated. Right. Yes. So professionally, I'm a pastor. I have a degree in theology from the Presbyterian Theological Seminary, and I worked with the PCC, the Presbyterian Church in Cameroon. from 2005 until 2014. And I also have another degree in journalism. And so I'm just doing what God asked me to do. Thank you very much. It is the dance slot, and it is my best slot. And you asked us to do, what are we dancing to, please?
Mbagalum.
God. Mbagalum from Bamenda. Mbagalum is actually from Bafut.
Yes.
Wow,
right.
so you're taking me back home.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
This is so beautiful. Let us see how many marks you've made for yourself just dancing. Was it a 5? Was it a 7? Was it a 9? It leaves us with a 10. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're not sitting down anymore. You're going to leave us with your signature here. Just get some space. Let me help you with the microphone. Get some space and write your name and you sign. Wow, Ajame Music, thank you very much. You can have your microphone. He signed just here for verification. Okay, you don't come on Shine Africa and go back empty-handed. So we give you our Shine Africa pillow. Here is for you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope to have you some other time on the show. Thank you.
I'll be glad. Thank you.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Before we go, ladies and gentlemen, here is our watchword. It says, when there is peace in a country, the chief does not carry a shield. When there is peace in a country, the chief does not carry a shield. We say thank you to the Mountain Hotel in Boya, and of course, a very big thank you to my Shine Africa team. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, it's a bye-bye from me to you. Bye-bye.